Dr. Jerome Tilak Singh, founder of International Men's Day, is online now. Welcome, sir. Please talk to us.
Thank you very much, sir. Honorable members of Parliament, I am very honored to be here today, and I'm overjoyed to see that not just you all in Cape Town, in South Africa, but men and women across the world have come together to cross barriers, to cross ethnic, racial, religious, cultural, geographical, and gender barriers. When I started this day 21 years ago, it was because my football team lost 1-0 to the United States. But you all know the power of sport, and football united my country, and I wanted to remember that day, 19th of November. It is also the birthday of my dad. He's still alive, and he has been a role model for me and my neighborhood. And I wanted to send a message to young men, to boys, to adult men all over the world, that we can find role models within our home, our community, and our schools. We do not have to search for role models in the television or the cinema or among artists. Right within your home, your nephew, your older son, bigger brother, stepfather, grandfather, teacher can all be a role model. And I'm very glad that you all are so progressive in your parliament. I have been following you up on the internet, and I've listened to your speeches, and I'm very glad and overjoyed that you all are having this observance of International Men's Day. And some of you all might ask, why is there need for such a day? People have asked me this before, and I will tell you all, many of our men are stereotyped and stigmatized. Many men are seen as violent and aggressive. And I want to change that gender narrative. I want to change that discourse. And I want to tell you all today, in South Africa and around the world, that we have many invisible men. We have invisible men who are doing good work, volunteer work, social work in the orphanages, visiting homes for the elderly, helping children with homework and schoolwork. But these men remain unrecognized. They are not highlighted. Too often, the media goes for negative news, sensationalism. They want to highlight men who are involved in corrupt and antisocial activities. I want to acknowledge the millions of men who remain invisible and are doing good work, who understand and appreciate the importance of the family unit. And today's topic and theme, institutionalizing a responsive men's movement, is very crucial in today's world. You all would have witnessed the last elections in the United States, and you all saw the deep divisions in a first world, a developed country. And I want us to find ways to break down these barriers that have separated men, barriers that have separated men and women, racism, religious discrimination, poverty, unemployment. These are some of the barriers that we must try to get rid of. In many countries around the world, there are still remnants of colonialism and imperialism. They have taken new forms and disguises. And we have to be very mindful as we change the masculinity discourse, as we change the narrative. We have to also remember what we are embarking on, International Men's Day, is a global non-violent revolution. We want to seek solutions. We want to seek answers. And many of the answers lie within our nation. I want to tell you all that Men's Day is meant to improve lives, is to heal scarred, emotionally scarred lives, to seek not just solutions, but to heal minds, help dysfunctional persons, and promote positive male role models. Such actions are badly needed in today's wounded communities, which often reflect distorted and outdated beliefs. That constant conflict among men and women and children must stop. We must try to repair the fabric of our family, the fabric of our society. Today's topic is part of a global theme, healthy minds and bodies. And during this pandemic, so many men have been confined to their homes, they have been unemployed, they have been retrenched. So many men suffer from mental disorders, depression, suicide. And I want to tell you all that often men just want to be acknowledged and appreciated. Men do not want chocolates, they do not want flowers, it's not Valentine's Day. They just want to feel appreciated. They want to be recognized for their roles, their values, their responsibilities. They do not want monetary contributions. They just want to know that they are part of society and that they feel this recognition. International Men's Day has transcended so many barriers. We have crossed ideology, we have crossed religion, we have crossed class and occupation. And this is not the end. International Men's Day, it's an ongoing movement. It's an ongoing